Welcome to the stream.
Hi. I now have to fucking talk this stream. I wasn't really expecting that.
I'm sorry, I thought I warned you earlier and then I realized I didn't.
No, because I asked you earlier today at the store, what are we doing tonight? And you told me you're playing a whole different game because you thought it'd be fun. At no point did you say that. So I thought I was just gonna sit around and just commentate, but no. I'm just saying, you didn't tell me that at all. I asked you, are we playing Danganronpa or are we doing something else? And you said we're doing something else.
Sorry.
You should be. Oh.
What up?
When did you even make this decision?
I did earlier today because I was like, oh wait, we're so close to getting into the we're at the investigation and soon we're gonna be at the court case.
Yeah. When was that? Because I obviously was not in the loop.
Before I left, and I meant to tell you that.
And you didn't?
I guess it's...
That was hours ago!
I guess it slipped my mind.
Mm-hmm. While you were talking to me about your little crush on the waitresses.
Yeah, I don't really have an excuse or anything. I just fucked up.
Yup. You gonna play?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Sakura's dead.
Let's reuse this audio.
She's really dead?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead? Like they just do it again, but they try to mix it better.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe she's dead.
Well,
Suddenly it starts playing and everyone... It's like everybody else suddenly has Hina saying dead whenever they say the word. What do you mean Sakura's dead? It's just like, what? Yeah, Sakura died. Ugh. That's Sakura's dead body.
we didn't make it in time. It happened again.
Sorry. I was adjusting levels. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? Oh. Oh! I have to go.
Get fucking who? Oh, I guess them. I have to go get them. The computer. Oh, them, the others. I have to go get the others.
Yeah, she doesn't know about the computer. Oh, and there she goes. Like a newborn deer running off into the night. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? Oh no, I'm echoing on your side.
Oh, really? Maybe you're just loud on my side.
Tiny bit. It's
I
fine.
had to call all the way up. Because I'm on my phone, because I didn't realize my tablet died.
Ooh. It's
All
fine.
my devices were low charge because I wasn't actually expecting you to be here on time. Not that I'm saying it's your fault. I should have just plugged them in earlier when I made my bed, but like I just didn't think about that.
Right.
But I'm still gonna blame you.
Yeah.
I need to examine. That's not her voice. I need to examine Sakura's body.
I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. You know, you really don't have to say that. We can infer that.
It's kind of funny. I like to imagine she's just like, yeah, she's dead.
I like the idea that she doesn't
Slaps
even
her.
touch the body. She's just like standing 5 feet away like, definitely dead. Yep. Pulls a magnifying
Yep,
glass out of nowhere. Yep, that's dead. It's like, what the fuck are you actually doing to check that? Smells dead. It's like, what?
Lick Sakura's face. Tastes dead. Stop!
Please, stop. Like, pinches her skin, pulls it. Feels dead.
Ugh. I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. Soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her. It's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
Oh, Hina, you jumped to conclusions so fast.
What?
Right?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation.
I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. Jeez.
Hina with Dragon Ball style of neck instead of Candace style of neck. Candace from Phineas and Ferb. That's the style of neck she has right now.
Yeah.
But instead it's Dragon Ball, so it's like the main neck and the shoulder neck. That's how Dragon Ball works.
I won't forgive you.
Well, you did it. I know it.
You know it? I fucking knew
I
it.
bet it's Monokuma, yeah.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Damn, listen to that funky music.
Place.
I'm everywhere. Remember?
Damn, the music got funky. Woo!
Dead body. Dead body. Hey. Okay. I'm in the kitchen.
Murder.
Murder. Just grabbing chips.
Drop the corpse.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
Oh.
That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that
Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Haha?
Sakura wanted to challenge the Mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried.
I like the going from all chipper to, I was actually pretty worried.
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one!
What is this?
Sorry, I'm messing with something real quick. Okay.
No,
Sure.
you're
What?
good.
Okay. Oh, cool.
It's not my fault that the fucking... You predicted the Dragon Ball reference? What Dragon Ball reference? Also, it's not my
Yes.
fault that one of the pretty waitresses had Hatsune Miku hair.
Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first! Shing! Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
That was not me imitating.
What is this?
Oh, he owes
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate him someday.
All the work way too far.
Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all.
Yakuya, what the fuck are you eating?
None of your fucking business.
You interrupted my snack time.
How can you say that now?
You interrupted my snack time. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Show it now. Our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. Okay, mate.
Whatever you say, girlfriend for a day, now ex-girlfriend.
Wink, wink. If I can't do that, we're all dead. Just like this poor bloke over here.
I love the idea that she winks at him like he's in on it, and he's just like, no, I thought we actually broke up. And she's like, I overreacted. You ended the relationship. I'd call that a little more than overreacting. Like, it's understandable, but like, we didn't talk about getting back together.
And let's
My
decide
little
who
Raggedy
will,
Andy's so fucking cute.
but let's decide who will stand guard this time.
Hina?
I'm okay.
It's so funny to hear you talk on your phone, because, like, you come across, we can hear you, but it's just kind of like hearing Kenny in South Park sometimes, so it's like, oh, boy.
Oh, for real?
I'm okay.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Hina increasing her power level by getting mad. Yeah, that's an okay Dragon Ball ref. Yeah, a tiny bit, but it's not that bad. It's only occasionally.
Um.
Oh, Takis. If only you had any good flavors aside from fucking Fuego. At least this one is inoffensive.
I forgot
Let me
there's
handle it.
alcohol under my chair.
There's a bunch of shit under your chair. I.e. me.
How'd you get under there?
Crawl under there, dumbass. Besides,
You don't understand how hard it is. I'm thick. I'm just like, yeah, I didn't think you would actually fit under there. Oh, Mike's hard.
me neither. Besides, I want to get here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
I mean, me.
You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind.
It's settled. Let's begin, shall we? I'm stealing your boy toy. He's investigating with me.
Oh, god damn it, I gotta go with Byakuya again?
No.
You're my boy toy now.
I can't figure out how to adjust my mic setting. Oh, yes, I can. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you're really loud on phones, so don't worry, you're coming across fine. I just turned you down a little earlier, and it helped.
I think I do Morgana voice. I can try. It's like, it's like a little deeper than what I'm making her voice. I just made it higher to differentiate it.
But still peppy.
Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hero. No. Hero, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
1 foot and I cut it off.
Huh? 2 feet and I take your genitals too. It's just like, what?
It's
Not playing around. What if you killed Sakura?
Give you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be bad. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate.
Byakuya, are you still eating? What the fuck are you eating?
I'm eating my fucking chips.
What flavor chips are they?
Pickle.
What?
I said pickle.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. That means I have to use force. You're not getting it here.
Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time, then.
God fucking damn it, Byakuya, put the chips down!
No, you
Why in the fucking room?
How about
It's all
compromise?
clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Damn.
Oh, you forgot you were here? Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving. Anyway, I'm just can't bring myself to say it in that voice.
And you, hero, do you really object?
Alright, that's me.
If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
It's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Nina, but you should just agree to this request. Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Shut your mouth, hold your tits, get in that chair.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, it'd be like, shut your mouth, calm your tits, get in that chair.
Hey,
I'm here to find out who killed Sakura. You know.
No, not you too, Kyoko. What? I'm just eating glass.
They're really good. Glass.
Where'd you get the glass from? You broke a window.
Mm-hmm.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay.
Yay!
But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Shut your tits. That's a good way to put it.
Naturally, who'd want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
we're all dead. All of us face execution.
We're all dead works just as well, and I love it.
It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. We fucking have to. Dear God, I don't want to lose my flagpole.
Okay, I can tell you right now, looking at that bloodstain in the background, Sakura's body was definitely moved. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Oh!
What if it was like the fucking Pokemon Pokedex voice? I think that'd be so funny.
Sakura
I think the case this
Ogami.
time might be. I think the case this time might be the challenge.
Sakura Ogami. Though she is extremely strong, she was murdered by a blow to the head, and there is also evidence that she suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Do not challenge to an MMA fight while living. It's like, what do you mean while living? Why's that?
So,
When we went into the rec room, Mr. Dolby just came through. Hi, baby girl. And the door had... Fuck.
Oh, Pippi went into your
baby.
room.
Typical. Hi, baby girl. Hi. What you want?
We're sweet to my cat.
Hi, baby.
She's 13.
And that door had
And
been
we-
jammed shut with a door.
With the
Pippi.
door. The door was jammed shut with a door.
You're so distracting. And that door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room. Let me move little Andy out of the way so you can lay on the blanket if you want. This means the killer would have had to escape somehow after firing the door.
So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window.
Why are you in my room?
You're all, there's not much we can really do. Stop eating glass! Please! For the store.
Why are you in my room? You're usually with my, Why are you here?
She wanted to
Sure.
see you. There's like
Guess so.
zero escape, right?
in other words,
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder!
Locked room murder? Locked room
I
murder!
fucking said. Don't mock me.
hey,
Are you curious? Fuck. Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? I think I can get behind it, dude.
Aw. That's sweet of you, Jaden.
I can't read chat right now, sorry.
Jaden said Sakura was always sus, but she didn't deserve to die.
Yeah.
Sure, if you don't mind. She was a really good friend to
You like the-
Hina.
that's fine.
She looked out
What,
for
do you
her.
like the fact that my bed is cleared off and you can lay wherever you want? And I made it with the sheets on it?
Don't make fun
The
of my
bed's
bed.
bigger. Hush. You break down this kind of meta mystery. There are 4 basic types. 4 basic types!
4 basic types. That's what I
First
fucking
time.
said, you stupid fucking parrot.
The first type is when the locked room is created and the actual crime is committed. You fucking twat. It simply means that the killer commits his crime, and through some special method seals the room. Oh, like alchemy? What the fuck do you mean? This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Okay. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. You just want pets. Maybe your dad won't give it to you. Probably not true.
Do what? Give what?
Nothing.
Correct.
The second time is when the locked room exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
Yeah.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. Outside. Inside. You push the
Inside
switch.
to outside or outside to inside. And then there's fucking sideways and dickways.
Do you want a chip, Pippi? Do you want... Okay, you want that. You push the switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit.
So today I had
Isn't
to
that right,
listen
Pippi?
to an old man say he pissed himself 3 times. It was actually very funny. He was a very funny comedian. Shout out to Sean Jones, who I saw live tonight. I hope your first ever comedy special, when it premieres, gets super good, like, reviews and everything, and gets you tons of money. Because you were hilarious.
I didn't know you had a hero to look up to.
What?
You know, because they peed.
On stage 3 times, he was like, I peed a little. Just like, he was like a fucking Febreze, just... It was really dumb and funny.
There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Aren't I right, Pippi? Shrub her face on it. What?
There are no guns or arrows in the school. You fucking sure about that?
Oh, she said guns or arrows.
Because, like, I even have a fucking arrow. You fucking sure about that, Kyoko? I mean, like, the evidence doesn't lie. You're right about the gaps in the door, though. Yeah, I think we can probably fuck.
I think we could probably crash that one off the list.
Look, I did through that fucking window. I'm gonna roll mine. Fuck.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's up and up. You know?
What do you mean by that?
in other words,
I stay hidden, and when the door's opened, I use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they show up along with everyone else, and that's that. And that's that.
The easiest way to do that is to hide behind the door.
Mhm.
And then just act like you walked in with everyone else. Or, when everyone's focused on the body, as long as there's no cameras, walk out and then act as if you just walked in. What do you mean your cat is fucking ovulating? Also, what's your cat's name?
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
Oh yeah, by the way, it can't be the third type because nobody was in the room when we came in. Hina went and got everybody else. Not a locked room?
In other words,
That, I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room.
That's what I'm guessing.
You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. It's not possible! You didn't even eat your chip, Pippi.
Cross that one off, too.
indeed.
I believe so, yes. Bye,
So-
Pippi.
So I guess this is the 5th type of locked room case. There's a fucking psycho robot bear that can fucking teleport. Those are the
So when it comes to locked room, Mr.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip your
Wow.
line.
Wow.
I read those are the basics and then my brain went, cool, line done. So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
I'm not gonna fucking answer, aren't I? Fucking interrupting.
I'm sorry.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Fucking cunt. But right now, I can't really say.
I see. Oh, I mean, I see. Yeah, sorry, I was just slurping my icy over here. For Sakura. Staying on the floor. This looks like some kind of rapper.
I didn't expect those voice lines so soon. 'Cause I was
Everybody
eating.
suddenly got food.
It's like it took a little break.
Hina, where the fuck did you get those donuts? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's...
Aw, Moon, that's a cute name. Oh, Lena's getting high again.
Fucking... Actually, I don't wish. I don't miss those days.
I don't like it when she gets high. That's when she beats me.
It's funny because, no. In fact, when I get... Well, if I'm off my meds and I get high, I just get hungry. If I'm on my meds and get high, it doesn't really affect me. That's why I stopped taking my meds in college.
You keep
Anyways.
theorizing
Yeah?
that I'm gonna be like super anxious and stuff
Well,
Yes.
if I do weed or anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, I gave it to her. Either that, or you're gonna have like just a infinite stomach. You just eat whatever the hell's in front of you.
And I'll just
That's a
wake
candy
up.
wrapper.
I'll just wake up like
Food
5
surrounded.
hours later, and just like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Looking like the fucking Grinch after he's like been stuffed with all the holiday shit they were feeding him.
You're just gonna be like, "Are you okay?" And you're just gonna hear something like.
So I went to go to the no.
My stomach is strong, but my intestines are weak.
Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? Yeah.
That's apparently a common trait among autistic people, even though no study has actually like proven a link. And the only study
What
that
is-
claimed a link, oh, like stomach issues, basically IBS, but not actually IBS.
Well, you told me that. Mm-hmm.
And the only study in the world that has claimed there is a link is the one that was then basically anti-vax. And that's what pisses me off.
So, after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little.
So you gave that candy to Sakura.
Aww. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. No, I want to say it again. I want to say it again. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them.
You really like them that much?
Cause, I mean...
I like Sakura that much. I mean, why would I stop taking a chance to tell her by herself? Let's make it to her.
I like Sakura that much. I mean, what?
I want to eat Sakura like I eat those donuts. Just devour them. But now, they've lost all their flavor.
It was really funny to hear that from your room.
You're welcome.
Why William Defoe did my cat? What the fuck does that mean?
But William Defoe did my dad. Nice one!
Nice, new evidence. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on.
Just your Kyoko.
Stop eating the evidence! Glass is all red, and these are the top and the bottom sections of the bottle, right? Ooh. Nice! Something else on the ground. Oh. I'm on a Kuma figure. What's up with the locker being open? Ooh. Ooh.
Why?
What's a Havoc doing here?
Also, I got to hear an old man talk about buying Viagra, and I was so tempted to heckle and be like, I work at CVS, I don't take it, but I definitely fucking sell it. And I didn't, because that's not fucking cool to do.
Yeah.
Because heckling is shitty.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all the
It's
dust.
true.
It looks quite fresh, too. Tastes fresh. I think someone was hiding me in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra.
These skin flakes are still warm. So then, maybe the killer hidden here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group?
Wrong.
Fortunately, that's not a possibility. And I'll tell you why.
Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
Oh yeah, it was open then. Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
There's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door.
Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Whoa! Oh, interesting. There's 2 missing bottles. But we only found 1 broken glass and 1 figurine.
So,
Ship in a bottle. Huh? Oh shit, sorry. I started reading it in my head.
That? You fucking cut!
Oh yeah, maybe I have.
in other words,
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will.
Well, at least it's not a Monokuma jar.
Nice.
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little.
Good for fucking you.
Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass in the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Blood.
Jesus, we need like a dinger of just how many times you said Monokuma bottle.
Monokuma, bottle. Ding, 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 ding. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died?
Nice.
Fucking nice!
Jeez, I did not remember it sounding like that. Oi! What the heck? How do you know who did it?
I won't forgive you.
Byakuya, Sakura, or Hero. How could be one of them? I couldn't stand the sight of her. Don't grieve me. Don't you?
Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more.
Let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room.
What?
After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon.
By noon. The Monokuma file said she died late right around then.
I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry. That she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened.
Yay.
What was that?
That was me popping the tab off of my can.
Oh. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened.
I read that wrong at first. I was like, if I stopped her by force, even this never would have happened. And I was like, that's reading a little weird. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. X number 1, who came immediately after Almost X. So funny to just like talk like that. Ow.
Nice.
Owie.
Ouch. I'm gonna switch to my tablet.
Hello.
However,
Now you bastard! Give me a second!
That's fine. I'll just read them while you switch. But for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
As she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So I
Oh,
was
Jesus
the...
Christ.
What?
You.
So I was the killer able to get the upper hand on her.
I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Are you able to hear me okay?
Yep. I even double-checked your levels. You're looking great.
Thanks! Okay.
Wow, I didn't know you felt that way about me. I meant your volume levels. Fuck off. Oh.
Certainly. I would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What if Sakura was dead and the bloodstains were dropped after her death? Possible, but I don't think so. Yeah.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Make it quick.
Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
So you found out. Interesting.
That's true?
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster?
So you didn't go see her?
Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
Is that the truth?
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight.
Okay, thanks. Talk harsher to me. I need it.
Ew.
Bianca. You're welcome for that.
The chair was shoved right against the doorknob. In other words, there's no reason. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special. Special done to it. I did that. It was me.
So,
A protein drink, and it's empty. Oh wait, that's
A protein drink. And it's empty.
Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. That sounds like a Flanderization when he says it like that. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. Cut to like 12
Looks
different
to
non-existent shots from from like the game where she was eating meat, and it's like, what? She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you.
Protein will give you a heart attack, dipshit. What? I know. But still, this protein can. Kim A2. Had all kinds of health stuff, so she must have done this for
Just a
Kim Lab.
second.
Well, that's strange.
Huh? What is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can?
Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside. No, because they're under it.
correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can. They're also they're also underneath it.
They're also fuck shit cunt tits. God damn it. Why does that matter?
So,
Bloody hell.
Can't say for sure yet. But you're probably going to want to take note of it. Write that down, McCall!
Wrote that down, you daft cunt.
I feel like it would become an important clue later on. Don't fucking forget it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just realized maybe I'm kind of good at that accent because I grew up on like Shaun of the Dead, those kinds of movies
You
as a
grew
kid.
up on BBC.
No, like whoever the two main guys in like Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, those
Right.
guys movies, I would watch them all the time with my brother.
By the way, I mean the channel, not the porn genre. For all you fucking
What?
perverts in the audience. When I said BBC,
Oh yeah.
I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. This chair. Not from the outside. What else can I look at? Oh, right, I have to look at the dead body. How could I forget about that? Sakura, you good? You're looking a little flat. Is this what death does to your body?
Yeah, you just become Flat Stanley. Just Flat
not-
Stanley is actually a book series about the fucking afterlife.
Is it really?
No, I've never read that series. I just know about it.
That'd be really funny.
That'd be fucked up. I love it.
I'm not feeling so well, Mr. Stark. Suddenly turns into a piece of paper. Origamis into a swan and falls to the ground.
Where's my fucking nail stuff?
Obvious evidence of a blow to the head.
There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head.
But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood.
What?
Dude. You're welcome.
What?
You're welcome.
I can't hear what you're doing. I just get like staticky noises. Oh, the harmonica.
I heard you to hear from my roof.
No, it just finally clicked. It started to come over the microphone better.
Okay, I'm done.
Lena says I'm really good at voicing tiny animal characters.
Where's my fucking thing?
I really like
can't find it.
Monkey Wrench that was just put out recently by Zerl. And I like the cat character, and it's really fun to imitate his voice where he's just like,
You know what else would help fix... You know what else a good amigo would do? Give me the bird.
Yeah.
Give the bird.
It would really help
good at
me. It would really help me to pay off. It would really help me to replace this heart that you just shattered all over the floor. How's that sound, amigo?
okay,
You're welcome.
see you in a moment. And then it's just like,
See ya.
what does he say? It's like, okay, I'll need the coordinates so I can lock on and send him over.
Oh, goody.
I love the way he does that. He's just like,
Oh, goody.
so good. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting fluid.
Not a chance, dipshit.
Bryakia.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location.
Interesting.
Naturally.
My dick.
Stop glancing down at my penis. I know. Taka liked it too. Yes, most interesting, don't you agree?
No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder.
Listen,
Why should dad have to be connected to why she vomited blue?
Mamako, have you finished with the gym? Have you finished with your investigation?
Yeah, I think so. For the most part.
Then let's
So
fucking
then-
go! Then you should probably go talk to
Listen
those
to
people
me.
now. I'm on guard duty, you know. Just want to solid you though in my place.
I love the idea that she's like, we stay together. I did not break up with you. Just takes both his hands. You got this. Kisses him on the cheek and then slaps him to get him motivated. And he's just like, ow! Why the slap? Gotta get the blood flowing to your brain. It's just like, ow, okay, I'll be back later.
It's my nail polish!
She's decided? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue.
Issue.
I mean, betrayal of her trust? That's not really an issue as much as it is exactly that. Betrayal of her trust. No, I want to look at the fucking chem lab. Ah! Right, I know where the rooms are. Toko, whore, out here, now!
who's there?
I love the idea that she's opened the door and she's like,
Who's there? I'll fucking kill you.
who's there? It's like, oh, you. That is also a weird Dragon Ball reference. Because fucking Lunch, also known as Launch, who would sneeze and change personalities.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, the most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
I was in such a good mood, too. You look like you were about to fucking hang yourself.
Bruh.
I know. Not important.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
She's not actually killing herself. That's just how she gets off.
I would believe that.
Yeah, she'd be into choking. Which was another thing that that fucking Sean Jones talked about tonight. Which was like, oh my god, that's really dumb. He was like, do you know women like to be choked during sex? And I was like, yeah. And then he talked to one of the people in the front, because he was like, who, women in the audience, who likes being choked? And this woman in the front, like, just raises her hand. She's like, oh, okay. Because she did it in a way, she just was like, ha, me. He was like, he kept joking that he was going to see her after the show.
Wow.
What do you want?
Oh shit. I didn't think she'd let me talk.
It's such a good sound effect.
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something.
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you're a fucking liar. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too?
You said it.
I just said to him, didn't I?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yes.
I guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
Burn your butthole. Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it?
No.
No. Slams door. You just suddenly hear the noose tighten and you're just like, oh. You good in there?
I admit, I did get the note.
Just hear the creaking of the rope as it swings back and forth.
I love the idea that you hear that and then you just hear a moan and you're just like, she's fine. Yeah, she's fine. I'm leaving. I don't want to. Oh.
But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice.
Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Fuck off.
Okay, I'm out. Bye.
Bye!
You just hear the chair, the rope, and then her moaning. You're just like, nope, I'm out. Not dealing with this. Oh, first murder baby. Not first murder baby. First execution baby. Hero. Ding dong.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Let me quickly draw my sword. Ding, 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 ding. I won the jackpot! I love the fucking sound effects. Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others. Yeah. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? No, do I still have it? Let's see.
Hey, come on.
Oh, sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. Just pulls out everything in his pocket. It's like... my snorting bill. My snorting bill. Oh, a little bit of my Coke. A slim fit condom. It's just like, okay, okay. I'm gonna leave now. Wait, don't you want to see what else is in my pocket? No. No, I really don't. Candy.
Huh?
Oh.
What? Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Oh, fucking... Get the fuck back out here. I would kick his door in. Oh my god. I would also then immediately be killed by Monokuma. Where should I start? Kim Lab, Kim Lab, Kim Lab, Kim Lab. I love how fast he strafes. Oh god, it's so much fun. Yes. Let me in. Yeah! God, I love strafing in this game. It's so dumb. I don't know why they added strafing buttons. Do you know why they added strafing buttons? It's like a fucking Dora the Explorer episode.
Right.
You
We need
don't.
to find 3 paw prints.
Can you find
That's the
3
first
paw
clue.
prints?
Can you help Blue and I as we try to figure... Wait, what was the original?
Wait, that's physics. That's not what I wanted. Ah, Taka!
Oh.
Because the last time we came in here was pretty much when he was like just standing there silently because he was fucking traumatized.
I'm so sad that he's gone and I can't make that joke anymore.
I know. Taki, you scared me. Data lab. That one was locked, I think.
Data lab, I barely know her.
Data lab? That's a fucking dog, you weirdo. Where's the Kim lab? I found it.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the Kim lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah, I got it.
I think what you meant to say was yes, sir. I understand.
No, what I meant to say was, if you try to fucking tell me what to do, I'm gonna shatter your glasses into your own fucking eyeballs. How about that? Sound good? Good. Fuck off. No, Byakuya. What I meant to say was, if you fucking talk to me like that again, I'm gonna break your fucking nose into your own brain while shattering your glasses into your own eyeballs. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna rip your dick off, shove it up your own ass, and teach you what it's like to be rear-ended the same way you try to do to everybody around you. You rich piece of shit, get off your fucking high horse before you get its head stuck up your ass the same way yours is. Anyway, have fun with your investigation. He's just like, That's what I fucking thought.
And he looks at you in the corner of his eye and blushes. Wow, no one's ever stood up to me like that. And he's like, secretly turned on? But wow.
If I turned around and he was pitching a tent, I would do everything of exactly what I said. Ooh, wow. What's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? Looks like fucking poison. Yup, that's poison. How to label on it? Kim C4.
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have been spilled.
So in other words...
Oh god, shut the fuck up, Byakuya. Like, give me all the info, but could you just, like, write it down so I don't have to listen to your annoying fucking voice anymore?
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident.
What?
I love when you're mean, because you're never not mean to me. You're never mean to me. Excuse me.
I love this game. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm getting so fucking tired of the characters, and they bullshit. Footprints.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan.
Shut the fuck up. By we, do you mean me?
How kind of you to offer.
You know, it's pretty easy to fucking pierce an eyeball with a pin.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna castrate him. Oh my god. It's so bad! Oh my god, I love it! So, how's this?
Not bad. For you, I mean.
For me?
Fuck
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf.
Yeah, you didn't need me to fucking sketch that out.
They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see. It's certainly possible.
Are you... Makoto...
Makoto, are they yours?
On Discord? Just straight in the distance, just you screaming.
That was me yawning. Very loudly.
So funny.
Who do I think the murderer was? I'm gonna be honest. I really think it's Monokuma this time.
I think it's Hero, just because of what we've seen so far. I'll change my answer, probably.
Not a bad choice.
What?
I hope it's not Hero.
What?
I said I hope it's not Hero, because I like Hero.
Yeah, I'd rather it be Genocide Jill. Or Byakuya, that'd be fun.
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
I didn't have any reason
You know
not
what they
to.
say about shoe size.
I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Damn, Makoto. Who told me you had these fucking big of dogs? They can
And your
bark at
dogs
me
are
all they want.
If you try to flirt with me like you did Taka, I will not only do my previous threat, but I will also not fuck you in the process. He's just like,
I'll fuck you up, but not fuck you.
Damn it, not yours.
Unfortunately.
But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to.
Wow, great. Oh, damn, it's a bunch of fucking not poisons and then poisons. It will be a letter A and a number, except for C fucking 9. Huh? But wait! Wow, wow, wow. There's one bottle here that's labeled Kim C9. No, what I'm thinking is they went to get Kim C9, knocked that over, and then that's when their footprints got left. Wait. Kim C9 is right there, too. Powerful chemicals. They're C and a number. What was... I gotta... Kim C4. So yeah, that one definitely came from there as well. And B shelf.
They're regents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss.
Ugh. Do you want me to fucking rip your brain out your own skull too?
Yes, please.
Maybe.
Then no.
What?
Oh.
I love the idea that he's like secretly like masochistic.
Yes!
And so you keep threatening him and he's suddenly into you. And then you're like, then I'm not going to do anything. He's like,
Oh.
But he's into that because you're teasing him.
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which, I suppose, suits you well.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Labeled with the letter B. Oh. In section C is lethal chemicals. Wow. Protein powder from chemical A, but there's a chem C in there for some reason. Definitely something going on there. Do you think they swapped the bottles? And why is this one spilled? Questions. God damn it. What else do you want me to... Is that thing under there? No. Oh, it's just the fucking powder itself. There's a bunch of yellow powder. Oh, wow, it looks like piss. I should probably take a good hard look at that powder. Oh, wait, that's piss. Just like snorts it. Dies. So there's a broken bottle labeled Kim C as well. Looks like someone left footprints in the powder. And only went to the left side of the shelf. Would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Wow, yay! Back to the rec room. So what I'm gonna guess is, whoever was fucking around and swapping chemicals around, spilled that, then left. And Sakura is the one who then grabbed the protein powder from there, thinking it was protein powder, but it was actually the fucking poison. Hmm? Where are the fucking stairs in this floor again? There they are. Back to the rec room. Yay! This way. God, this school is a fucking maze. ing.
Hey,
How's your... Oh, she's concerned about me.
No. Samika, how's the investigation going?
I see.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying?
Anyway,
Well, after... Yes, they're lying, dumbass. That's what I said. Oh, I'm so sorry!
No, that was purely me.
Well, I made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and Monokuma's bottles. And the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues.
What?
3 clues! And I made a reference to Blue's Clues earlier. It's just funny how that kind of worked out.
It's funny how everything
Gotta
works
find the
out.
North Prophet. That's the last clue. You do what? You do what? You do what to the governor one more time.
Okay. Let's examine the flat-ass fucking
She
body.
puts a fucking blue paw print on every single one so you don't forget where they are.
just a second.
The
Oh.
staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out.
God, she's so fucking harsh. Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? Yeah, but
She's a girl.
no. Ugh.
whew,
There's no getting around it.
Ew, cooties. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get
it's
used to
true.
it.
I'm totally normal.
But I used to dig
Being
up and
calm around
fuck
dead
dead
bodies.
bodies.
No.
You're just like, you did what now? Nothing.
No, excuse me.
Then how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunity. Oh my god, I just added myself to just touch dead bodies in the past.
What?
Sorry? Never mind.
I'm not a necrophile. I don't know what you're talking about.
hey,
More importantly, no cure.
Powder. It's piss. Somebody peed on her shoe.
Ugh.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Who the fuck calls it an instep?
Yeah, it really stands out. What the fuck's an instep?
I see.
Our powder is clue number 1.
Yay.
So, next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. Let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows?
Indeed.
Wow, wow, wow.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
What? Wow, wow. It's just like,
Both of her,
how the fuck are you making those noises?
both of her hands are spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
I didn't realize how tired I was. Because last
Yeah?
night I didn't sleep well because I had to get up like 3 fucking times. So I was up until like 4 a.m. just like ruining my bowels because of the fucking... Because of the
Pizza?
fucking buffet last night.
Lisa!
Ugh. So that was very unpleasant, I gotta be honest. Wow, new clue. Jerry's mom knows there's a new clue. I need to figure out what it is. I'm telling you, it's that there's 2 bottles that should be there, because there's 2 fucking chess pieces missing. You got the fucking pawn, the fucking rook, the fucking bishop, and I think that's the fucking king. But you're missing your fucking, I think, the queen, and you're missing your fucking knight, which we have in our pocket.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? Stop.
There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention. Oh, wait, that's you.
Okay, I see. You're the fucking investigator now. There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, and you're sure to find it. If you can't find it, I'll fucking kill you.
Hey, Coco, can't you just tell me what it is?
so
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Because if I'm wrong, I don't want to be embarrassed.
Because if I'm wrong, it'll mean you're wrong.
Each person needs to come to their own conclusions, so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
Wow. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? Oof. Oof.
Looks directly at the camera.
No answer.
I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
I trust you. Just a tiny bit, you know, after you fucking shattered my heart into a million pieces and threw it on the ground, then burned it. Only to a degree.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me.
Yes.
Bothering me.
What is it?
I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? Right?
An experiment?
Right.
Yeah, I need to see how much force it takes to break one of these bottles. Just turns you around, you're like, I'm sorry, you need to test what? Breaks one over your head. Ow! Oh my fucking god! Not enough to kill. Grabs another one, fucking kills you with it.
anyway,
Can you gather up? Fuck. Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
But where's my
Eating
Monokuma
them, and I'm like, well, I'm
fucking
trying,
jar?
but you've been eating them.
What do you mean? You're eating a piece right now! Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
that doesn't matter.
I've already done it anyways. Just kidding. I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Baki is not here, so...
So then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
She left her guard duty. Oh my fucking god. She's a fucking monster. I really don't know what this is all about, but what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. It's just like, oh. Just as I finished up. I think that's you.
Maybe it's...
so then,
Sorry to keep you wait. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we
in
doing?
other words,
I've got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Okay, so I think what she's trying to prove is that there's more glass than there should be for a single Monokuma bottle.
listen,
First, let's compare the weight of the two of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. It's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Makes sense. The Monokuma figures
Yeah.
inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try, big man.
I love how Makoto is not as, intelligent, but you can clearly see that he's still smart.
Yeah.
Oh! Huh? The broken pieces are heavier. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. I should have stopped eating those a long time ago.
What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together. And you've got
Hey.
more snacks for me. Now, I believe you arrive at one very persuasive conclusion.
Stop eating glass.
So, what do you think? It's all on you.
And now for the magazines. Ooh. Clue, clue, clue. Oh! It's upside down. Oh.
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail. Don't you think?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. This is... Oh. Oh. And it said... Toko. Could this be a dying message? Wow, wow.
wow.
correct.
Then it would appear you found. Then it would appear you found it.
His eyes
Holy
just
fucking
bulge
found
out of
it.
his head as soon as he sees it.
Oh my god.
Wow, 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 wow. Kyoko, is this...
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
a dying message? I always thought my dying message would be... I lived a happy life. Instead, it's apparently the name of my murderer.
But my dang message should be like, I lived a happy life. But it ended up just being,
however,
just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. Uh-huh.
I always thought my dying message would be, I have no regrets. Instead, my dying message was just, because I couldn't finish anything before I bled out. Like half an eye.
Yeah.
But instead, my dying message was just, because I couldn't finish the eye.
It's already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Wow, how considerate.
Oh, thanks. You could have just told us all that. Stop!
Hey, is that? That says Toko, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but just seems too easy. Just seems too easy. It all just seems a little too easy. It's court time.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Aw, he was napping. Fucking bitch.
Little
Fucking
nappy
stupid
lappy.
fucking bitch. Fucking whore. Fucking bitch. Bitch. Shit. Fucking cunt. Bitch. Fucking.
Yeah.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
When your girlfriend says she'll do anal once.
No.
Okay, then let's begin the
Not gonna
class
laugh.
trial. You know where to meet, right?
Why not?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
I love the idea of Monokuma, a robot, just suddenly vomiting.
Oh my. Sorry about that, students.
Monokuma, suddenly country.
Sorry about that, students.
They're just like, oh no.
Oh no. God damn it. Hina finally is pushed over the edge by that. I can't take it. No, no, whatever happens, I have to make something happen. And everybody around him is just like, why are you yelling?
They're all right here. What the fuck is going on?
You good? You like to really transition from thoughts to talking. It's so empty now.
The ultimate martial artist. Arrow up underscore arrow up. A locker room murder mystery. Semicolon close parenthesis.
What?
What the?
Oh,
How are you
I've just-
verbalizing that?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD.
This is just plain creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100? Do you have 100 friends? T underscore T.
What?
He's right. That does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator. O underscore capital O. I'll see you all down there. Left arrow,
Oh,
open
no.
parenthesis, asterisk, dash, asterisk, or no, that's hyphen.
Oh.
Hyphen, asterisk, left arrow, close parenthesis, up arrow, open
hurting
parenthesis,
yourself.
asterisk, hyphen, asterisk, close parenthesis, up arrow, open parenthesis, right arrow, asterisk, hyphen, asterisk, close parenthesis, right arrow. I did it.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
Or, I mean, I didn't murder anyone!
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever.
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit.
Oh, the killer, the one that murdered Sakura. Oh, I got the hiccups. I meant hiccups.
There you go.
I got the hickeys. I always forget what a hickey is when I say that. So I bet everyone would just be like, I'm sorry, he has hickeys? Come on, it's
No,
time
you
to
think
put
he's
into
dumb.
this. No, he's an idiot. He means hiccups.
Oh, my hickeys.
Stop.
But he just said hickeys. Yes, he means hiccups. He's stupid. And now I will self-monologue in a horrible mental soliloquy that I repeat every fucking time we do this shit. Oh, it's changing it. Fucking Egypt!
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really?
This is kind of depressing.
That's so few. You must be so lonely.
You say it like it's not your fault we're all that's left.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then,
are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
Ugh. Deadly, 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 diddly, dudley. Fuck you. I saved. What skills I got? Nice. 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 And ooh, nice. I think handiwork is the better one. Cool, done. Finish preparations. I still don't know who the murderer is, but I'm thinking
begin with a basic
I'm
explanation
really
of the class
suspecting
trial.
Hero.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Yes,
if
we
you
know.
can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
Do something.
We already know who did it.
Oh my
Now we
God,
did
Hina.
that. We did it.
Stop fucking jumping to conclusions.
Oh, thank God. There we go. Okay, I'm back.
Whoa! Deja vu!
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
Oh my God. Idiot. Shut up, Windows.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
God, he's so tall.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Must have some reason. Since when did that fucking spill?
It It was one of...
Oh, fuck! Oh, there's alcohol in my nose!
Oh my god!
I choked while drinking it. And I coughed. I had a big amount in my mouth and I coughed. It's in my fucking nose. Oh, fuck, dude. Jeez. Oh, that sucked. Oh, also it fucking spilled a little. I don't know when that happened.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you
Give
can
me more
get.
seconds.
It
Oh,
was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
I'm into fuck.
Low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you...
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Fucking finally.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, jeez.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
God, that fucking sucked. Ugh. I've gotten a noodle up my nose before. Fucking ramen noodle, and my little brother has actually fucking accidentally gotten a fucking popcorn kernel up his nose.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
He had to fucking blow it out his nose, and it was the worst fucking
So
shit
there's
for
no
him.
doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Ah, memories. Dear God, I'm gonna have alcohol leaking out my nose for the rest of the night. Oh, my sinuses feel clear. Pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
Come on, give me the
One
shot.
of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us,
Ooh.
but I never went to see her.
Come on.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No,
Boom,
that's
bitch.
wrong.
Fucking shut your mouth, bitch. You got some fucking trash in your pocket.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
Fucking
it was
dumbass.
white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Yep.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Oh, Hina, you did something so smart, completely unintentionally, and I'm so proud of you for it, because you're really helping me prove this
So
case.
there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura!
It's the only explanation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Uh-oh,
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Right,
Yeah,
Hero?
so I must have got it sometime before then.
No. But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office, because Hina didn't give it to anybody until that point. When Sakura got that candy. Yep.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Dumbass.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
I love the idea of just insulting Hiro, and he's just like,
I mean, what I meant was,
oh, look at his sleeves going wild. He's gonna fly. There's wings now.
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
I got a problem with the fact you're fucking lying to
We
me.
just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
More hostile.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Her what?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
When the fuck did you see
It was
that?
her dying
Exactly.
message. Just like...
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See?
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just
Whoa,
don't know when
Hero,
you're
wait a
do
minute.
ya?
Hero, hold on.
Weren't there for that thing,
When
dude.
did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
He's so dumb. Also, he still has fucking hair that they drew it and it looks like poo.
Mhm.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it.
Oh, I feel like such shit now because there's alcohol in my throat, like in my lungs and in my
I
nose.
found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
So mad already. In which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Make your argument. This is too simple. It's not Hiro. It
I
can't be
can tell
Hiro.
you exactly when I found the dying message, when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying
Dying message.
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I
Okay.
pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Actually, you know what? I need to check my evidence. Dying message evidence. Let's read back on it to make sure. Huh. Where was the magazine? It was
I
on
can
the
tell
shelf.
you exactly when I found the dying message, when Ogre's body was discovered.
Nope.
Shoot!
That's deserved.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message, when Ogre's body was discovered.
Hey, welcome back,
And
Jaden.
I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay,
When
I know what
pulled
to do.
it out, I saw her final.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
It was on the shelf.
I can tell you exactly
When I found the when Ogre's body was...
And I can tell you when it was only after the investigation I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
There we go.
When I pulled it out, I saw.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying, when Ogre's body was discovered.
Boom,
No,
bitch.
that's wrong.
Welcome back to the stream, Jaden.
No way that was discovered
When
because
Sakura's body
you.
was found, that
Yeah.
magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
I don't know if it's Hiro.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Yeah, that was a weird
Actually,
way to say
can we
anything.
even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Fair point.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Why, though?
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30%
Where do I? Fuck!
right.
I forgot the button.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh, thank God.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
I still love that the first time you saw that thing of gameplay, you were like, that's fucking stupid.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Whoa.
Say what?
Then,
Oh my
who
god!
did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Oh my God, was it Hero? I don't know if it was Hero. I think it's pointing too obviously right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Oh my God.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Oh.
And when I got there...
Aw. Cute.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
Yeah, I don't think it was Hero.
So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
I don't think it was suicide.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
God, fucking calm the hell down. For once in your fucking life.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Why were there 2 broken bottles? I don't think she killed herself. I think she was poisoned. Uh-oh. Which one do you think?
What he would have to do after writing the message. Why the magazine was hidden?
I got it!
Yeah,
That's
cool.
true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
You're right. A bottle wouldn't damage Sakura, but I think she was poisoned.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Toko.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
How would she bleed? Well, she vomited up blood. There's a lot of things like bleach that, if you ingest, will damage your stomach and cause you to vomit up blood. And, like, as it damages your stomach, your body tries to get rid of the poison by having you vomit. And that does even more damage because not only has it damaged your stomach, it's been damaging your esophagus the entire way down to your stomach. So if it's something like bleach, when it's ingested, it'll do immense amounts of damage to the digestional tract and to the stomach. And then it would be vomited back up, causing blood to be vomited back up as well. When she said she would end it all, I believe she was talking about fighting Monokuma and freeing everyone.
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
I think the poison killed her.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that. Okay. Kyoko's examination summary, status of Sakura's body, yellow powder. Got it.
I didn't
Let's
want
look-
to, but...
Let's look over each of those before we do anything else. Status of Sakura's body. Sakura was found dead, seated in a chair slumping forward. Traces of blood were found around her mouth, presumably from when she vomited blood. However, there was no injury or indication as to why she would have vomited blood. And then there was... Kyoko's examination summary. 2 blows to the head, not 1. No blood was found on either of her hands. And the yellow powder. Yellow powder was found on the instep of Sakura's foot.
I did it.
Yeah.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
How do I...
and I hit over
Oh,
from
gee.
behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Nope.
After the first swing, the bottle shattered. and she went limp.
See? His really is the killer!
Nope.
I didn't want to, but I grabbed a Monokuma ball and I hit Ogre from behind. Before she could
You hit her from behind, and you only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Boom!
No, that's wrong. If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
I believe Toko may have hit her as well and been in the room. I think Byakuya is the killer with the poison.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
As a hobby.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
I still don't think Toko was the killer either.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Because there was more than 1 bottle's worth of glass left on the floor.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
And there are 2 missing figures. God damn it. Ugh.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
Yes.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Yes.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Oh, fuck.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Okay.
How can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Because I can count, dumbass.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'll go ahead and answer these things. The connection must be it's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. Hangman's Gambit. It's chess piece. We know it's chess piece. Give me an S. Ow. E. See, another E. Fuck you, game.
Now I understand.
I got it. I'm hurting,
That's
but I got it.
The chess pieces.
Yes.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
That's only options. I cannot save during this.
King,
Oh.
rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Yep.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So we're missing the queen.
What's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Yep. There's 6 pieces, and
What
we're
was
currently
left
missing.
intact at the crime scene were the
Yep,
king,
it's the queen that's
rook,
missing.
bishop, and pawn. And on the ground was the knight.
So where is the queen?
So the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Oh, that's cute. He likes shogi better.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Out of the 3, I think I would prefer to watch Go, because Go is so weird and interesting.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing.
To play Go. I would love to try it out, though I've never
There's
played a
still
game,
no
so I'd probably
evidence that
suck
has
at it.
anything to do with this case.
Yes, I'm only talking about Go being
That
interesting
bottle
because
could
I
have
read a
disappeared
fucking
any
manga
time
about it.
before
I
the
know.
matter.
Hikaru no Go is just really
No.
good.
It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Because
What state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
it was also shattered, and we had way more glass. It was broken,
The bottle must have been broken.
and we had too much glass for it to be one bottle's worth of broken glass on the
Because
floor.
there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
Yep.
And what is this evidence?
Come on. Present!
I got it!
Yes, heal me,
Earlier,
please.
Kyoko and I did a little experiment.
Heal me, Bear Daddy, heal
Compared
me.
the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
Lena did not like that. She's yelling
And
at me
what
from
we
the other
found
room.
was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one
bottle's
bottle's
worth of shattered glass. Yep, exactly.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
So where is
But when
the
they
other
did,
figure, I wonder?
They must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
Why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
I hated that.
because
Heal
of
me,
what
Bear
it would
Daddy.
reveal about the case.
Uh-huh.
Second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Sakura's first attacker. No, Sakura's second attacker.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Okay.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
Because if they attacked Sakura before Hiro did, they would have already removed all their glass, and then there wouldn't have been any leftover glass. And if they hadn't, then Hiro would have noticed the extra
Killer
glass
wanted to
and been
make
like,
it look
"What's
like There was
this?"
only one attack.
And
so they
Sakura
had
would
to
have
get rid of
probably
their
been
evidence.
unconscious.
From
Or
there,
been groggy
we can
from
conclude
starting
that
to
it wasn't
become
Hiro
conscious.
who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Right. Toko? Oh, great. She's doing the weird face again.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have seen it.
I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I fucking love him.
Wow.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's
Let's
hear it.
hear it. Yep, come on.
It
Tell
was
us what it
right
is.
after I got Ogre's note.
Right after he got
I was
Ogre's note.
kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in.
Ooh.
But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
I can understand that. I forget shit like that all the time.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
That's
Someone tighten
understandable.
the screws on his brain. I think they've come loose.
Damn harsh.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Ooh.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Whoa, why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
But vermin! Coming from the rat. Rat, 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 rat.
Rat, 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 rat.
She left it there for anyone to find. Oh god, why? Why?
No.
Why is there a new element? Tell me. Without a second thought. Gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your oh. Ugh. If your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. Oh.
Halfway.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure why they decided to tell me that.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit
You're
nothing.
floating across the screen.
I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Oh god! Oh god!
That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
What the fuck?!
I curse you.
My buttons literally aren't pressing! Oh my god! No! Oh my fucking god! Why? Why is it Makoto?
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yes!
I refuse to give up yet!
God, I fucking hate this thing. No, I know already. Thank you. Now you have to reload. Now you have to fucking choose a truth bullet. Now they're gonna fucking block your view.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse
Is it not
you.
to the beat of the song?
No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. That's enough!
This one.
This should prove it.
Boom, bitch. So, what I realized is I was hitting the wrong fucking button
Did you know
so that I
someone
didn't
left a
have to
handprint
fucking
behind
worry
on the
about
inside
pressing
of the
the
locker?
things at the right time. Because once you get off tempo, you're fucked. There's no getting back on tempo. It's complete fucking luck.
They must have been hiding in there.
And I thought
Put
it was
their
the
hand on
circle
wall
button
without thinking.
that activated the thing where I don't have to worry about the timing anymore. It's not. It's the fucking left trigger. A button that's never fucking used in the whole rest of this fucking shit.
Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
It wasn't my controller. It was me fucking up. But it felt like my controller. Because I thought I activated the thing.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
At the very least, I can admit it was not my controller fucking up. I just thought it was because I don't like that minigame. And how it just does not feel responsive as soon as they go, hey, you can't see the things anymore. It's like, cool, how do I do the fucking minigame then?
I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, What do you mean, probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
Okay, before we continue, I need to fucking pee. Let's take a short pee break.
Okay.
Short pee break, yay! We'll be back in a moment to hear about Toko's confession, yay! Have you been enjoying the ambiance of smooth bongos? Do-do-dum, 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 the whole time. Okay, let's hear this fucking confession.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Oh.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
That's fair, that's fair. Go on.
And then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's
Those
awkward.
taste off. That's my own fault. I left them in my room instead of in the fridge. Those are not
What?
good to eat anymore, the pickles.
Oh.
So
Oh,
after you left,
dude.
I jumped out
I
of the
ate
locker.
one to test them, and I was immediately regretting it because I was like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, they've been
And
sitting in
put
your
the
room for
magazine
like
back on
2
the
weeks.
shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Fucking dumbass. She's just like, call me a dumbass again. Fucking throws scissors at him.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
My plan to kill her was perfect. Nobody's even caught on to it yet.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh. Her? You mean... Here, let me help.
God damn it, she sneezed.
Guess who's back?
Ugh. I want Toko back. Toko I can at least fucking deal with, except for when she's a pervert. You're always a nuisance.
It was your fault after all!
Not even confessing you killed, but confessing that your, like, alternate personality did it, and just needing to be like, I guess I'm getting executed because of you.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
What?
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
What do you mean, sexant?
Not sexy?
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Opposite of sexy, sexant.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
Aww.
And when it was all
Fucking
over,
dumbass.
you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Jesus.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Damn.
Hey, come on! That's... you know...
I can't blame either of them, though. They both just panicked. It wasn't done maliciously in either fucking case. Especially not Toko.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre, so that's good.
Oh, Hina's gonna fucking kick your
Well
ass.
then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Wait.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Was
Tell
it?
us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Ugh. I wanna kill Sakura's. Okay, these 3 bullets again.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf! I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre, so you smashed her head in with the...
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
There we go. Boom, bitch!
No!
No! You fucking didn't, you stupid whore!
No, that's wrong!
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Giraffe tongue over here is lying.
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
Take that, Froggy.
So,
It's just like, stop
you
comparing me to
finally
things with long
noticed.
tongues.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Yeah. Because of the blood stain.
I got it!
Yep.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The bloodstain by the magazines is proof of that.
Yep.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Oh, I doubt that, but okay.
There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
I do believe that, though.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
No.
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Huh. So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door while everything was all confused and hectic.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The locker was open when we saw it through the door.
Yeah.
I got it!
I was in the locker.
Even before
It was
we opened
me.
the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
That'd be so funny. Just standing in the courtroom. Murderer, say what?
What?
You! No, literally nobody heard you. Just like everyone in the room turns towards him. What? What did you say? Huh? What was that? Just damn it! It was all of you! It was all of you!
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
I don't like this music right now. That part of the music, not a big fan of.
Okay then. Where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Maybe Byakuya is not the killer either.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
Poison.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
And he's gonna be like, Makoto, spell it out for them. And I just have to stand there like, I fucking hate you. Like, I want to hate Kyoko for this, but I don't because she's looking out for me when she does it. I fucking hate you, though. Maybe it's... Whoa! Yikes. Yellow powder, Monokuma file. Wait, what's the Monokuma file say again? Let's look at my evidence again. Okay, so the Monokuma file and the yellow powder are strong
What was it
pieces.
that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Boom, bitch!
No, that's wrong.
Look out, I've got a gun! And it only fires the truth.
According to the
I don't think
Monokuma
that's
file,
true.
Sakura had vomited
Ah!
blood.
Fuck! Oh my god! I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
No.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yep.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Damn, you fucking looked inside there? What were you doing, Frenching her?
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
That's Genocide Jill's job. Come on. We all know she's made for it.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
I don't fuck them. I just look inside all of their vital orifices. That sounds like you fuck
Maybe
them.
steal a kidney or two.
No.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely,
Maybe.
Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
So yeah, I don't think it's Byakuya then, because otherwise he would not have wanted us to come to that conclusion.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
This is my least favorite face now that she has ever made. Ugh. I was right all along in what? That it was a murder? Yeah. I didn't read the bitchy part at first. I was like, Kyoko is pretty, not gonna lie. And I was like, yeah, I guess. Oh, are you finally making peace and friendship with Automod?
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
Look at this. Now look at this. Now you can get with this or you can get with that. And it's just like, what does that mean?
Explain it?
Exactly.
Of course, if you don't mind.
If you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
Ew.
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
Wow.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals.
Yep.
And that's where I found this.
Ooh. Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
Ooh.
But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Yes, and that one was found in A,
Section
even though
A,
C is where the
dietary
poisons
supplements,
go, and A
in
is where the
B,
dietary.
reagents,
Yep.
and in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
Yep.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Yes.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Or that's where it was supposed to have come from, at least. Section A.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Yep.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Strange, isn't it?
Shut up, Sonic.
I know you may know everything that I'm going to do, but that means I know everything that you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean this.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
Damn, he's fucking gambling it all. Lena, are you seeing this?
Of course I am.
Like, goddamn.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor
That's not how that
certainly
works.
makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
This is so funny, I love it.
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure.
Nope.
Do whatever you like.
Yoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
It was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely the poison must have been in... Could it be? The bottle. Hangman's Gambit again! Woo! Protein shake. Or... R. T. E. N. Drink! D! Give me a D! Not like that, perverts. I! Give me an N! Come on! Come on! Give me... Yeah! I would
Now I understand.
Give me...
understand.
Quick, give me your penis!
Poison
I need a D.
must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle,
Sorry.
it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
Ooh.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can.
You still took a major fucking gamble there, my dude. Like, how do you know that bottle wasn't fucking rinsed out?
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
Well, he does admit that it's a very harmless poison, but only deadly if you drink like a full bottle's worth, so... That makes more sense.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
A protein drink.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Yep.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Ooh.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
Ooh.
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Was it Hina?
Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The footprints. Come on, give me the footprints. Yep.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Yep.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Ooh.
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
Ooh. We're gonna solve this
And
fucking
given how
case.
clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
Ooh.
Footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
Hina.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Makoto and Hina.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Yep, he was like, show me your feet. Tell me how big your dick is. Whip it out.
Let me see how loud those dogs are barking.
No, just look at him in this pose. Whip it out. Dick, now. Whip it out.
Fine, then let me see your shoes.
Why'd you want to see my dick first? Why didn't you just ask for the shoes?
That left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
God damn, we
That's
were all
likely
wrong.
Exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Damn.
Hina, is it true?
Is it true?
Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did...
Do you think that's actually a 3D model?
Of the characters?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, their head and stuff, like, everything's 3D, but their face is on a 2D plane.
I think it's only Makoto, though.
Nope.
Or at least the drawing of him here makes it look like it's only him that's 3D.
Oh. Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that?
I could be wrong. It could just be really good artwork.
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Ooh.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Ooh.
she downed it. All at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves, just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Ugh.
Oh, I didn't realize she wears a skirt. That's cute. I like cute skirts. I want to wear cute skirts.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced. Are you talking about the locked room problem? Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it,
It just
doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Hina. She's just like, oh, I could never say no to that face.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
I don't think Makoto's the twist villain because we've been playing as him the whole time.
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah.
Maybe.
When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them.
No.
Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it
No.
and left the room.
No, she couldn't have been both the one to drop the powder and the one to go and swap them. Because the footprints clearly show they went from the entrance to A and then to the entrance again without going anywhere else.
But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
No.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get
Fucking
the poison.
bullshit.
Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
How could he end up being the twist villain if we're there for every time he's conscious?
Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
The footprints wouldn't match up.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
It's the same thing no matter how many...
Come on. Give me them bullets.
First I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder
right.
on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle,
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to Section A. and that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Okay, yeah, so it's this one.
First I went to... That's when I grabbed the...
And you spilled some of the powder on the...
Yeah. When I grabbed the...
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section A.
No.
No, that's wrong.
I love just having the voices go, and that's when I...
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
Nope.
That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Cucumber.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Oh yeah, don't give cucumbers to cats. It freaks them out.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain
Plain
and simple.
Yep.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh my god! He's actually scared!
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
He doesn't know who it is. He's figured it out in every single case, and he doesn't know who it actually is this time.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this.
A piece of
It
glass.
was sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Oh my god, he almost killed himself with glass by accident.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Huh? Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Fucking music.
It's the one that was underneath the fucking protein bottle.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that...
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window?
Section Z.
No, section A of the shelf.
Oh, A. Duh. I got it mixed up.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Somebody moved the bottle afterwards.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, The bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
Huh.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was open. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Oh my god, he's lost. He's completely fucking lost.
Yes.
I'm completely fucking lost. But he's fucking lost.
So, I'm trying so fucking hard not to fall asleep right now.
I know.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Because it was on top of the glass.
We already know she was given the protein can. If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Okay, so we know that, but...
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Ooh. It's so fun to see him flustered.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
That's
it had to have
impossible.
been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
No, that was the wrong fucking oh, I fucked up.
Shoot!
I loaded the wrong bullet.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt until the lock. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door?
No. No, that...
It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
It was not. It was sitting on top of the window glass.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Yes.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. He also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
Oh my god! Dude, he's completely fucking losing it. Oh my god, it's so cathartic. Look at his fucking face. That's a face I want to cut out and make a thumbnail with.
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Look at him. He's so flabbergasted.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Yep.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
Yep.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
That's super smart.
And
I
that's
didn't even
made
consider
everything
that.
clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Yep.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched.
And as
a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Damn.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely.
No.
She was alone in a locked room.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
No.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Wow. We got him to say please. Holy shit.
He said sorry and please.
I'm gonna fall asleep. Ugh.
It makes me actually kind of want to hug him and tell him it's going to be okay. Almost.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other
No!
thing. We
Oh.
need
Just
to
was asleep.
establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
No, it couldn't have been Hina, because Hina's footprints never went to sea. Could it have been Hiro?
I got it!
No, of course
I
not.
think
Good.
it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
What the
On the
fuck is going on
contrary,
with this case?
we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the
I don't know,
section
but it's
full
too
of
long.
poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Sakura definitely went to Section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. The powder on the foot. Oh, come on.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
This did it, yep. Oh, man.
Hina,
I guess
did you
you were
know
right,
that Sakura's
Jaden.
foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
I still feel like there's more to it.
So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
I really don't want there to be more to it.
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing
Dude,
right
I'm
there
going to
where
bed.
the powder
Fuck
was
this
spilled.
shit.
Okay, that's fine. Go to bed.
I can't stay awake anymore.
I can't blame you. Just go to sleep. Hang up the call. I'll hang up my side of the call. You go to bed.
Bye.
You have a nice night.
Mhm.
Night. Say night to Lena. Oh, she gone. Okay. So it's just us now.
So
Let's
the
figure this
person
shit
who
out.
spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but
So
Sakura.
Sakura spilled the powder. But what the fuck does that mean?
And
Hina went
when
to grab
Sakura
that.
dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Fuck.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
But
Not
why
really.
did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
Yeah.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's
all
all
that
that section
section
contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her. Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Oh.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
What the
Sakura
fuck?
went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life.
But why, if she was gonna fight Monokuma?
And
I
that
thought.
explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it!
Sakura made the locked room.
mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
I just
She
don't
sat there,
get why she
drank the
did it.
poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead.
Oh, she
And
told
because the
Hina.
bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
This doesn't feel right, even though it is. Oh, hey! That's cool that you're gonna watch the anime. That's fine. That's... Fuck off. That's dumb. I'd like to apologize for misspelling apologize. That's dumb, because you're apologizing only because you said you would like to apologize. Fuck off.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
But why did
When
she
you were
kill
done,
herself?
You gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room, while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
But why would Hina want to make herself out as the murderer? Because if that happens, they all die.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. You have to end this properly.
Okay, here we go. I gotta make the comic. And then... Okay. So that one's throw me off. Then there's This one goes there. Toko notebook. Him running off, her coming out of the locker, which leaves the handprints. Her fucking with the magazine and putting it back. What's this one about the candy? Oh, that's just to throw me off as well. And Hina watches over, but she winds up grabbing that one, shattering it, cleaning up as much as she can and leaving. Sakura is alive. Winds up drinking the poison to kill herself for some reason. Hina then picks up the bottle. And places that one.
The killer is
there we
you.
go. Night, Jaden. Have a nice night.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her.
Why did Sakura kill herself?
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else.
I actually really like this
and
music.
looked around for a good hiding spot.
This is a good one. No. Fuck! Damn it! So it's not that one. It's somewhere. Oh, I get it. I fucked up and swapped the two fucking locker scenes. This one goes over here. And then this one goes right here.
Here's exactly what happened. But one of them she got there one step ahead of everyone else.
Yep.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter.
Into the room, yep.
Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Breaks the bottle over her head.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it, thinking he'd killed her.
And then he starts covering up the murder.
Table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
Yep. And he runs
But
off.
of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush she put the magazine...
Yep.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Yep. And that's
this
when...
caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
Yep, who
when
then
she
attacks
woke back
her.
up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Yep.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece.
Yep.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
But why?
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get in. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
But
and the one
why?
who went to all that effort was you, Hina.
But why? Why would she basically want to kill herself? I mean, I guess I get her best friend is dead by suicide, and she knew about the plan, but like...
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
I don't understand.
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
Right, this is all well and good. Why did she kill herself?
That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Oh, I got a C on one of them. 93. I got more fucking Kuma
Okay.
points.
I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already?
Oh yeah, that's right.
They still have to vote.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I just... But why?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be mean!
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because... That's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why...
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't... You don't mean... You were gonna take us all out with you? We have to atone for our sins, because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. That's... Ooh, found it on the ground in front of the rec room. Sakura's suicide note.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them.
But...
Hina. They're friends.
Oh. Oh, Sakura. You would have understood she was a friend to all of us, and yet...
Why?
And yet... Yep. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Ooh. Wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. Do it by my own hand. No.
Huh?
That still doesn't add up, though. Because why would she plan for her suicide before those two things happened? If she had the bottle of poison on her already. Because as far as any of the evidence points, she already had the bottle of poison while in the rec room. So why would she kill herself? Why would she plan to kill herself before any of that happened? It doesn't add up.
Hina.
Huh?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
Please! Why? 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 Why?
This is just sad.
Hey!
Oh, God.
I'm sorry to deliver I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but... Hey! It's just taking so long! I'm about to fall asleep over here! I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed!
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it really was? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course!
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already...
Too bad!
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little...
Damn it!
I'm not filthy! I didn't do anything! Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut!
And?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Yes, indeed.
Get on with it, yep. Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
She writes so formally. Formally. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Ooh. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Murder? Judas! They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
As I lived here with all of you,
Oof.
as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind, and more than anything...
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Oof. That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic. Or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Damn. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
Ooh. I have an obligation to get this situation under control. Do you, though? And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the Mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
The Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Oh. I've never had people like you in my life. Oh.
No way!
Correct.
Oh.
However,
to sacrifice themselves for others. No normal person could do that. Clearly, she is the second coming of Jesus. All hail, praise and worship, Sakura Ogami, the second coming of Jesus Christ. Welcome to my new thumbnail. I'm gonna put Sakura Ogami on the cross. Sorry, this is a terrible time to laugh and make jokes, but like...
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of her on the cross again. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
God damn.
Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
This is sad.
No matter what, just survive.
But...
Oof.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Uh-oh.
She died, so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. Ooh. Plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Oh.
You know?
Damn straight.
Well?
Ooh-hoo. Boo-ah?
Oh. The one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go!
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Ah, lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you?
Oof. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. Yes! 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 Oh my god, character development. Oh! I want to kiss him on the cheek for being smart at last.
Huh?
Naturally.
Oh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh my god.
What?
Byakuya.
It's all clear now.
What?
Hey,
Oh, he's mad. Oh,
What the
very
heck?
unhappy.
You want me to punish you guys?
Uh-oh.
What? But...
Wrong.
Uh-oh.
Listen up. Yoo-hoo!
Special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
We still get to see an execution of who? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Phew.
Oh. Oh, no. I didn't know it would hurt to lose him again. Oh, no, man.
But still...
Oh, no,
I'm gonna do
man.
my best.
Oh.
What's the matter? Hmm.
Just as I thought.
Actually...
Oh.
What are you thinking?
Yep.
Oh,
Phew.
man.
Hey,
I want to be able to help.
Oh, no. Alter ego.
Very nice. Ba-bum, ba-bum.
I don't even know what to say, man. That just hurt.
Well? Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh.
Hello.
One other thing, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
Hina.
So I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Ooh.
Too bad.
What?
You guys?
Oh. I think I was right. I think he's erased their memories. In some way.
Huh? Too bad.
God, I want to fucking punt him.
Hmm?
What?
What?
Oh, great. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it.
Hmm?
Fight you?
Well? Hmm.
What was that all about? Did something to us. It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
Who?
Hey.
The Mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? I mean, did the Mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? Ooh.
Yo! But...
Now what do we do? I don't
Yes.
know, man. Oh.
Not possible. Stop talking.
Ah, come on, dude.
Sorry.
No, 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 no!
Huh?
What did you say?
Sleazeball.
I see.
Oh my god. Of course, they're right back to arguing. No wonder you don't have any friends. I want the abuse give and take. Oh my god. That's just how it is for now. Jesus Christ. Oh. Night snuck up on us. Bing bong bong bong. There it is. And with the end of another day comes the end of another stream as well.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
So as Monokuma tells us out,
As such, it is officially nighttime.
I'm gonna let you hear about...
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
The links in my bio to my Twitter, my Discord, and my YouTube. If you want to hear more updates from me or just see me post random stupid things, check out my Twitter. If you want to chat with me and get updates on whenever I'm going live, as well as chatting with other viewers, check out my Discord. And if you want to view previous streams that have been archived, go ahead and check out my YouTube. And the links to all of those are also in the bios of each one. Of course, it's not going to have the link to itself, but you know what I mean.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God, that fucking sucked. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. What? Up. Oh, wake up. Huh? Hazy. Oh, hi, Kyoko. That's totally not creepy.
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Time unknown. What the fuck?
It's true. Whew. Hey.
What the fuck?
Correct.
It's 3 a.m. It's not midnight.
Makoto.
Uh-oh. What's your favor?
So...
Yeah? What she meant by that? How do you plan to do that? The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Oh, well, fuck me! Okay. Nope. I'm gonna go the fuck to bed. Let's check the save file. Yep, looks good. Oh my god. I thought this chapter was over. Oh, I thought I had dealt with enough for this chapter. I thought we were moving on to chapter 5. It's not even the end of the day in the game. Oh. Okay. But yeah. Check out all my links in my bio, Feel free to contact me through the Discord if you ever have any recommendations or games that you want to see me play. Feel free to chat with any of our other fans. You probably recognize that I talk to Jaden a lot. Jaden is actually my #1 viewer. Shout out to Jaden. Thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it's also where I post a lot of dumb pictures. I don't know, man. That was a rough, just what the fuck. Anyways, good night, everybody. See you later.